Hi, YouTube. I just wanted to hop on and tell you a little story about how life's funny, especially over the years and looking back and bringing it all together. I was telling my daughter, um, who I reunited with recently, again after like the third reuniting. Um, uh, so I was recalling a story about when I was in high school, and because the grocery market's now real high security, and we're wondering like, why is it such high security? And I was like, probably to protect kids from alcohol consumption. Uh, and how, well, I'll explain in a second. When I was in high school, talk about like food we've stolen times, but in another video. But we steal some alcohol, and that was before they put the caps on top and all that stuff. And well, we went home, and there was a party coming up that weekend. We were gonna have, the good stuff that had sugar in it included too, at a high proof. And we hid it under our hoodies. Speaking of hoodies, right? And well, an adult was watching from the upper deck and saw us and took it all out, poured it down the drain. I was a little bit of a rebel. I was catching it in my hand, and I was angry, like, how disrespectful are you? You do that, and don't waste it. It was really about not wasting it. Keep it then, and I ran away that weekend, and I don't think my daughter drinks because I talked to her about it for before New Year's, and every generation is different, and every person's an individual. Um, I don't currently drink. I don't foresee drinking again, but I might. I don't know. But lots drink lots of water. That's good stuff. And the funny thing was, it'd be interesting in the comments to say too, because there was someone there when I was talking about the story to my daughter, and they're like, "That's inappropriate." But when my daughter wasn't looking, like, and it's like, oh, that's my child. I'd be grateful for her to roots. Know as much of my life as she is willing to know. And any lessons she could pull from it. And like that'd be scary too. If my daughter ran away or something. Uh, it'd be, you know. It probably wouldn't actually think about it. It wouldn't burn me as bad as it would probably most folks out there, parents, because I've been away from her so much of my life, anyways, of her life that like I just have faith she'd be okay. Not to say I wouldn't be worried and stuff, but anyways, this video's getting kind of out there. I don't know how out there we're gonna make this channel. Thank you, everybody out there in YouTube land. Have a great day. Bye.